What is going on, everybody? This is Darius from Auto Fair Nissan here, and in front of me you're looking at a 2021 Nissan Rogue. We're going to take a quick peek at some of the key features. Under the hood, you're going to have a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine paired to a CVT transmission, which also allows for intelligent all-wheel drive with 5 user-selectable drive modes. From left to right, you're going to have off-road, snow, auto, eco, and sport, and you can change those anytime while you're driving. You'll also notice that right underneath the badge here, you're going to have a camera there, another camera here, and another camera right here underneath the GN Rogue. Those cameras are going to work in tandem to create this view here for you, your intelligent around view monitor. It combines your backup camera with an overhead style view of the car to allow you to see what's all around you when you're backing up or getting out of parking spaces. We can also do a front view. If we press this camera button, you have the forward look on the car. You've got your overhead look. You've also got a parallel parking view here that shows the passenger side front corner of the car. Very handy for getting lined up on curbs or in tighter spaces. On your steering wheel here, you're going to have this blue button for a function called ProPilot Assist. ProPilot Assist is going to combine intelligent cruise control with distance pacing and steering assist to make a semi-autonomous hands-on driving experience. What it's going to allow for is controlling distance between you and the car ahead of you while you're driving on the highway. Therefore, the car can slow down and speed up in order to match traffic up to a speed that you pre-select. And if you want to use it, there is also the steering assist function that will keep you centered in the lane. The 2021 Rogue was also Nissan's first model to introduce this electronic shifter. A little bit different than your conventional type. What it's going to do is allow for all electronic conveyance of transmission signals and give you some storage space underneath the console area. In order to use this shifter, we're going to put our foot on the brake. To put the car in drive, we're going to grab the shifter, bring it back, and release. As you can see there by the orange indicator, the car is now in drive. If you bring it down in the same position again, it'll go into the manual shift mode, which will be shown on your dashboard right there where the 1 is. Drive, manual, back to drive. In the manual mode, you can use the paddle shifters right here and right here to shift gears automatically with your own input. So therefore, you have the control to adjust for downshifting, to go down hills, helping with some engine braking, or if you want a more spirited driving experience. If you want to go into reverse, you have to push this button on the side with your thumb and push the shifter all the way forward and release. So the light here moves to R. On the dashboard here, you'll see the R for reverse, as well as your parking sensor indicator right above it. And your intelligent around view monitor will kick on automatically. If you want to go to neutral from either reverse or drive or park, you'll just pull it either back or forward a half click. So you've got stages 1 and 2. The half press will push you into neutral if you hold it for about a second, and now it's in neutral. If you want to go to park, just push the button on top. It's that easy. The Rogue is also going to have standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility through the touchscreen head unit. Very convenient for streaming your navigation, your music, your phone, receiving and sending texts using voice, and many other features. The climate control in this car is going to be dual zone and have an automatic function, so the driver and passenger can change their controls completely independent of one another. You can also set it to auto, and the car will just basically keep whatever temperature you set it to entirely on its own. So if it changes temperature during the course of a drive or over the day, the car is going to automatically revert to whatever temperature you've pre-selected. And finally, we can take a look at some of the safety features that the Rogue has right here on our Advanced Drive Assist display by going to Settings and Driver Assistance. You're going to have Steering Assist as a part of your ProPilot Assist, Lane Departure Warning and Prevention, Blind Spot Monitoring and Prevention in case you try to change lanes while somebody's in your blind spot. The car can actually give you a nudge back into your lane so that you don't have a collision. You do have forward and rear emergency braking. Forward is going to be for driving speeds. Rear is going to be for slow speeds, backing into spaces, things like that. And then you do have moving object detection and sonar to help you park as well. Rear cross traffic alert is going to be looking for vehicles coming perpendicular behind you as you're backing out of spaces. And driver attention is here to make sure that if you start to get drowsy behind the wheel, it gives you a quick heads up, because sometimes on those long trips, it's easy to lose your focus and not really realize that it might be time to take a break. And lastly here, I'm just going to give you a quick shot of the interior of the car. We're going to pop open this trunk. You can see you've got plenty of trunk space in here. Comes with the Nissan first aid kit. Good room in that. Come out here to the side, give you a nice side profile of the car. Very sleek, very nice body lines. Great definition in the angles and everything on the car. Pop this back door open, you can see your back seat space. That driver's seat is all the way back right now. Passenger seat's forward a little bit, so you can see the legroom here and your USB plug-ins for your backseat passengers as well. And lastly, driver seating area, driver power seat with lumbar adjustment. Very nice, very comfortable zero gravity seats. All good. Nice soft touch materials here. If there was anything that I haven't gone over in the video that you were hoping to see, feel free to let us know. Give us a call, leave a comment on this video, or come on down and see the car. We're here at 45 Portsmouth Ave in Stratham, New Hampshire. Thank you for your time.